Post-hustle horror presents The Hunger. In the heart of the frozen northern forests, where the trees rise like black spears and the winter winds never rest, two tribes, the Anikawi and the Mishkwan, had waged a blood feud for a generation. The Anikawi, proud hunters of elk and bear, were led by Chief Makwa, a hardened man who had lived through famine, disease and war. But his only son, Tahu, was the tribe's hope, a warrior in his prime, known for his sharp mind and unmatched skill with bow and spear. He had a wife, Ayasha, and two young children, and they were the heart of his world. One bitter night, while Tahu and the war party were deep in the woods tracking game, the Mishkwan struck. They set fire to the Anikawi village, slaughtering the elders and children, leaving no one alive. When Tahu returned, all that remained was ash and bones. He fell to his knees in the snow, clawing at the frozen earth, his scream echoing through the trees. But grief was not the only thing waiting in the dark. As the sun set, the forest grew unnaturally still. The wind stopped, the branches froze in place. Tahu heard something, a whisper crawling over the snow. "I can give you vengeance." He turned. Before him stood a figure cloaked in tattered frost, its face a woman's, cold and harsh. She wore the skull of a bear with twisted antlers jutting out like a grotesque crown. The spirit of the northern woods, older than any tribe, older than any god. It hissed, "You can kill them all, spill their blood, break them, but you must pay the price." Tahu, blinded by rage, agreed. The spirit extended a bony hand and pointed to the body of his wife, which appeared at the roots of an ancient gnarled tree. "Eat! Take her flesh into you! Bind yourself to me!" Tahu recoiled in disgust and rage at first, but the thought, no, the need, for vengeance won out over his other feelings. Hands shaking, breath short, Tahu tore into his dead wife's chest, tearing out the heart with his teeth. The cold hit him like a hammer. His muscles twisted, his bones snapped and reshaped, his skin turned pale and stretched thin. His teeth grew long, his eyes hollowed out, burning like dying embers. The hunger, oh, the hunger, roared to life in his gut, a black pit that could never be filled. That night, Tahu, now something no longer human, crept into the Mishkwan village. They didn't stand a chance. He ripped through warriors, women, children alike, their blood freezing on the snow. He tore their flesh, drank their marrow, gnawed their bones to splinters. By dawn, no Mishkwan remained. But the hunger did. Tahu turned back to his own village, his mind slipping away under the beast's hunger. One by one, the surviving Anikawi fell, warriors, elders, mothers, children, devoured by the thing that had once been their own protector. For nights, the screams echoed through the forest. Then, silence. When the spring melt came, travelers passing through found the remains. Two villages, stripped to the bone, no survivors. And deep in the woods, they say you can still hear the Wendigo's cry. A hollow, endless wail of a man who wanted vengeance, but became cursed with a hunger that would never let him go.